These past 8 months, I've fallen into a rhythm to deal with the isolation from quarantine. Start up my computer, open After Effects, create, render, schedule with Creator Studio, post and check feedback, then rinse and repeat. I'm Esther, and I'm a sophomore at USC studying journalism, and I video edit in my free time. 4 years ago, I joined an Instagram community of young amateur video editors who are all just there to share this common love for fan editing. And I can honestly say that some of the best people I've met have been through this community.
So, my name is Michelle Morcus. I am 19 years old. I am from the Netherlands.
My name is Izzy. I live in Georgia, and I've been editing for about 3 years now.
Good. Feel like you'll grow out of the community anytime soon?
I've had my moments that I thought that that I was growing out of it. Even right now, I feel like I'm pretty much growing out of it. But I always come back to it, which is weird.
I'm doing some personal editing right now for someone. So I'm enjoying that, actual editing on the computer, but posting and stuff like that, I just feel like it's so draining, even when you're doing it for you.
Last month, I turned 19. I joined this community when I was just 15, and while I've grown tremendously these past 4 years, I can't help but wonder, in a community where editors my age are starting to thin out, is it time for me to let go and move on from this community?
Yeah, I want you have another hobby, because only one hobby is not 좋은 거 아니니까 여러 가지 hobby가 있을수록 좋지.
I've always struggled with my self-esteem and being confident in myself, but in quarantine, it felt like my self-esteem and confidence hit an all-time low. But through the community, I received an overwhelming amount of support these past 8 months. It really starts to get to you, especially when you struggle with self-esteem. To have this place where you can do what you love and simultaneously boost your self-esteem, it's addicting really, and I kept to this routine partly for that reason. But the problem with social media, as I'm sure most people could tell you, is that one hateful comment and it all comes crashing down.
I see the editing community as a good way for you to meet people with the same interests as you, although based on things you've told me, such as getting scams and certain comments, I could see how people definitely take advantage of the anonymity.
Over the past 8 months, I've received anonymous hate messages, people stealing my work, and so much more. I'd even started selling my project files since I lost my job to coronavirus in June, and I was scammed by multiple people. These things were so draining. Because I used my platform to supplement my self-worth, one negative comment had way more potential to impact me than 400 kind ones did. I can't say that it's easy for me to ignore those kinds of hateful criticisms, but I can say I continue to learn from them, and it gets easier to stand my ground each time. Is it time for me to grow out of the editing community? Truthfully, I'm not ready to leave this community that's had such a huge impact on my life for 4 years and is a place of comfort for me where I continue to grow. But if I've learned anything these past 8 months, it's that I can't depend on other people's opinions of me to grow my self-esteem. For now, my journey to building confidence is a steady work in progress.